Ooh, okay. I'm guessing this is beginning means we're getting teleported. And new music for this part 35 of my Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem series. This is Pomom, as always, and today we're going to play Princess Return. So it already looks like it's going to be a relevant one. Liberation of Altea for the second time in 2 years for Marth. So yeah, retaking his homeland is obviously going to be a big turning point in the story. I'm guessing after this we are basically in the late to end game. Like, there's not a lot more countries that are allied with, you know, there's basically Aurelis, but Aurelis, there's both Aurelis and Akanea. I don't know how that's going to be handled. So Marth and the others were transported to Altea's outskirts by Gotos Mayek. Unfortunately, not a big fan of that. They were ready to begin the battle to reclaim their homeland. The commander of Akanea's army, General Abel, had ordered the Grand Knights to charge, to buy time. Gra. I forgot about Gra. At the same time, he prepared many dishonorable tactics and waited for the chance to defeat Altea's army in one swift blow. Before his own homeland, Marth's battles were about to begin once again. We will reclaim our capital, Afanri. We will reclaim our homeland. Prince Marth's voice resounded through Altea's skies. They had traveled a difficult journey, but their destination was finally reached. By the way, I took like a break for personal reasons between the previous chapter and this one, in case you feel like I've forgotten about something important. It has allowed me to... This map. This is literally the fucking map where... This is the Altea Liberation map on Book 1. Why do they have to do this? Okay, chess or anything? No, it seems like only these villages. This theme, isn't it in FE6 and FE7? I always thought it was original of that game. Abel, yeah. And okay, only Abel. And Abel and Abel. I honestly, my English pronunciation isn't that, you know, that nuanced. I literally pronounce them the exact same way. He's carrying a Rider's Bane, probably gets recruited by Marth. Then we also have Thunderbolt and Thunderbolt. I think those have a bit more range, but are not that heavy hitting. Some mages mixed in between there. We have Silver, we have Rider's Bane, Steel, a bit of everything really. They are well prepared. There's a guy in here. Okay. Blocking this spot, he doesn't seem that dangerous. A swarm. And this thief is probably going for the village. Well, all of them probably are. That or running away. But I don't know where they could be running away. I guess here. The forts. Carrying a blizzard. Okay. Doesn't seem... Wow, that's some bug. Okay. Doesn't seem that horrible. I get 14 units. Been a while since I was able to bring 14 units. Definitely bring in Fina, Linda, Merrick, Malicia. Oh, promoted Castor. Yeah, that's true. I have Cecile. Available to be promoted very soon too. I think I'm bringing Yumina too. Ohma, Palancatria, Sirius, Minerva, George, and Tiki. That's a good selection, right? Yeah. Not even going to do preparations, I just want to play today. General, the missing Altea remnants have finally returned. Really? What good timing. We'll follow our original plan. Have grass soldiers move out to lure them and then defeat them in one go. Understood, but what about him? The paladin Abel. It doesn't matter if he betrays me. If he does, you will kill the female hostage. He has already returned from the army. He won't swear loyalty to the prince again. How will they avoid fighting Abel? This will be very interesting to watch. Wait. Oh, this theme. Female hostage. Here? Is this Est? Fuck. Okay, of course. Oh, that's scary then. Can I rescue you? Actually, you know, I have 3 uses of rescue. You are on chapter 15, I'm guessing of 20 something. I'm going to let one turn pass before I do anything, but I think this guy might be able to just do a lot to Est. I'll be honest, I really don't know how to deal with them. How about... Yeah, I guess. And then here, well, there's also the danger of this guy, but I need to battle them. So I guess Ogma can start doing that. Pala can stay close. Fina... I don't know where Fina is going to be more useful. I think that Marth is definitely more useful to the right. I don't know how to distribute my units. I mean, the enemy's position is pretty good. I'll need to do this carefully. 17 and 78. Let's just promote. No point in waiting so much, to be honest. Did I promote Linda last time? Well, she becomes a bishop. A bit of strength, speed, defense, resistance. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this sprite. So yeah, I think I didn't promote her on book 1. Okay, just checking. Your movement is not enough to battle Marth. That's a Rider's Bane, it's not that scary. For someone that's not a rider, of course. Okay. What can you tell me? The forts are merry enemies, don't be careless. Okay. Seems like opposite to FE1, where most of the reinforcements, yes, exist. This game really likes to do position-based reinforcements. So I'm guessing they are going to appear when I approach the forts. Well. Damage is... My defense is actually pretty decent against them. And I seem to do quite well in terms of damage too. I think I rely a bit on criticals, but that's okay. Rider's Bane to the convoy. Just in case. One of them has a javelin, another has a bow, but if I can kill some of them, then that's good. No crit there. Yeah, as I said, I rely a bit on the critical, but just weakening is also pretty good. Seems to me like I won't be able to battle as many as I wanted. Okay. You had a javelin. I didn't think you would be able to reach. But provoking you isn't necessarily bad. Where do you go? You go up. They are going for the village, yes. Isn't this just the Burn army theme? Like, did they just reuse the theme in FE3? I'm surprised to hear that. Wow, okay. Was that necessary? What's that? Swarm. Oh no. Really? Do you attack too? If the general attacks est, then this might be just death. And the Thunderbolt is going here. It's only 10 damage. Seems might be magical. 11 defense. I don't think you have 11 resistance, so I guess it's physical. Yeah, this guy doesn't move. This guy doesn't move. The swarm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I mount? Oh, this is normal terrain. Okay, why wouldn't I mount then? I think that's a good idea. Somehow they let my Pegasus in. I was actually going to praise it for, you know, having a dismounted unit, and then when you come out, you are actually able to mount. But for some reason, they decided not to do it that way. That means this is pretty easy to traverse. I thought most of my cavalry will be forced to go through the left. But no. Okay, so you can go that far. You can go a bit further. You have a javelin, and you decided not to attack Camus, meaning you probably can't do anything to Camus. I'll be going for the sniper, because once I get the sniper out, and I do pretty easily, and there's no trouble for you, right? Katria is pretty good now. Yeah, the other guy falls to one of my mages, so it's okay. 29, yeah, 17 times 2. I won rounds actually. I one shot. Is this going to trigger the reinforcements? That might actually be a problem. I actually really want to do this. To kill one of the Thunderbolts. Because this is a space where Kane won't be able to attack me, you won't reach. I could also go for you instead. Well, let's see about the enemies on the right before I do anything else. Okay, you can go this far. So, let's not risk it unless yes. Blizzard. Yeah, that's enough. Well, this guy counters, right? Because he has a javelin. Okay, so I do take a fair amount of damage. That's alright, probably. Yeah, you're promoting next turn, by the way. You're level 17. She promoted at level 17 too. I meant Linde. Linde can do some healing too, so that should be good. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. I'm probably going to need Tiki. Especially considering they are all full health. Marth should be pretty good here, actually. Right? Like, Silver is pretty heavy. Rapier only gives me 13 attack. Wow. Okay, Marth. I guess Marth, yes, isn't that good, huh? Yeah, let's attack the Javelin. This is a guy I don't mind countering Tiki. And I think she's not going to be able to double, and then I just take the kill with Cecile. So that would be 16 attack to your 11 defense, that's perfect. I do 5. You have 4 health, so I take the kill. 100 accuracy, perfect. And that should be a bit of a speed. I'm probably promoting you now. Like, I feel like I'm waiting too much for the promotions. It's probably better if I just go for it now. Honestly, they aren't that strong. I think this... Wow, maybe I should have used Parthia. Yeah, I thought this would go better, actually. Do you reach? No. Should have done you then. Don't feel that good about leaving a paladin with a silver lance alive, but why am I using this? It's not going to kill. Well, no, I leave 2 enemies alive. This was definitely a mistake. Yeah, they can definitely kill Marth. It was so easy to kill some of them too, right? Like, there's another drop silver bow. Yeah, they are definitely going for Marth. I mean, I think Marth could be okay. I honestly think like leaving it to luck here might be the play. I could do a single rescue, but it's not going to give me much in these circumstances, so yeah. And next, let's hope the swarm doesn't reach you. That's what. Oh, you're going for George. Makes sense. Makes sense because he doesn't counter. I think you survive. 24. That's more than 14. Yeah, okay. That went better than expected. Well, except for the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts are still there, but they did 10 damage and George had 10 defense. I just saw it. So if they go for physical defense, they do 0. Which means they will be targeting someone else instead. Okay, the thieves keep coming. If it's more difficult to reach the village on the left, I guess I should secure that before. I'm a bit scared of the villagers being mutually exclusive, like they are in Book 1. But I guess it wouldn't really matter, right? That's a fortify? Yeah. Okay, and I don't care about this because I have the Iota shield, so that's 18 attack to 17 defense. Meaning I just lured you, and I'm pretty comfortable still. Abel is moving. About the thief, he's able to reach here, right? Yeah, so I have no option. I need to go in there. I think like experience is better on you. So yeah. Yes. Actually still. Oh, I didn't visit the village. That's stupid. Well, a small mistake. A small mistake. It shouldn't matter. It's true that now the thief will try and go for the other village, and I will need 2 units to visit on the next turn, so that's a bit unfortunate. But maybe I can approach enough with Merrick that I... No, actually I can't. This guy's completely blocking the way. Yeah, so I need to get him out of the way first. I'm going with a Thoron for the bit of critical, so that maybe I don't get countered. Oh, almost one-shotted too. Well, then it's a bit of a waste. There I got the critical. Yeah, the idea was to get it on the first hit though, Merrick, so... Thanks, I guess. Yeah, then here I'm going for the strategy I mentioned. To get the Thunderbolt out of the way, I'll one-shot it. And Tiki should be perfectly fine against the Sniper and the Mage. What does the Mage have, by the way? An Hellfire, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Just approach and we'll take care of some enemies next. And time for a big promo. Wait, what? Oh, that's probably because I did the thing with the shards with you, so I stored the promo item, right? Yeah. I have a warp here, by the way. I do have a warp. I remember that. Did I just see like a lot of stat boosters too, like manuals? I should consider giving those to people. I don't think I've been having a lot of trouble with weapon experience, but, you know, if I have them, might as well. Paladin, 2 strength, 3 skill, 3 speed, 2 defense, 6 resistance, and 1 movement. Pretty great if you ask me. Alright. Now... what do you do now? Yeah, you do ignore Sirius to go for the village. Well, 11 damage to my 10 resistance, that's good. I don't have to care about that, I even dodge, so that's how much it doesn't matter. And I'm actually a bit scared of the sniper because I don't remember exactly if they do super effective damage. Here, by the way, 11. Yeah, 11 also. 0 defense. Just dodge. Just dodge. And I one-shot back. I do 25, so that's easy money. Okay. Pala, don't have any trouble here. Another droppable Hellfire. They are giving me so many weapons. And here, that's 18. It's not super effective, okay. I one-shot, okay. Good thing, because I don't think I was able to double. In fact, I might get doubled. Strength, speed, good. This guy is going for my healer, 10 to 2, okay. So 8 damage taken, that's okay. That's okay. I don't particularly care. Cable keeps coming to the left. So I really need to open these doors as soon as possible. Actually, how do I open the doors? I don't have Julian. Lances. Armored, thief. I have a door key, but I also remember something. I have thief and I have unlock. So I can unlock the door right now, right? Okay, maybe you need to be a bit closer for it to work. But aside from that, it's perfect. Yeah, I mean 5 uses. I don't think I want to keep it for that long. Healers have better stuff to do normally, so it's not that useful even if there are doors in the endgame, like there are in FE1. Marth, by the way, 28 health. These guys, they... I really think Marth could do well against one of them after I weaken. Don't crit now. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay. Very good. Let's give a bit of experience to my lord, shall we? Like, he's the only one that can't opt to a promotion. I really need to start doing stuff like this. There we go. Okay, strength, skill, speed, luck, weapon. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Some strength, some you know, some stuff. Yeah, and you are coming to rescue your sister, so it's well worth using a silver lance. Wow, 1 shots a night on the physical side. Okay, well, now I can start working on them actually. Like I can start killing the healers. I think killing the one with Fortify is better. Fortify is definitely more annoying for me than Physic. And you still have a lot of uses, right? 10, 11. Yeah, you even have more uses than the Physics, so might as well. Your health is 22. You survive. I actually think the guy even had a Rider's Bane, not a Silver Lance. So even if the armor down there wants to move. Oh, I don't kill. Okay. I needed to double. Even if this guy wants to come for me, I will be okay. Out opening the door. 4 squares aren't enough. Now here I'm forced to visit. Now. Oh, I can't visit. I can't visit. Why did I think I could visit? It's Marth. Always has been Marth. Well, at least I can take care of a thief. Do you drop something? A rapier. That's nice. Yeah, so I actually can't do anything here. I'll move here because I want to get a bit closer. I can't heal myself. But it has to be Marth. To rescue Marth to the left. I mean, it's going to take him a lot of time to reach the castle no matter what. It's true the left side seems a bit faster, but it's also true that I should visit the shops in the middle to, you know, sell some of my things. Abel gets attracted to the... Yeah, of course he does. He gets attracted to the units in the middle. Okay. I don't think you double. So this could be a good idea. Yeah, I know exactly how this turn is going to go. If unlock works on doors, it has to, because thief is the one for chests. Okay. Does it work at 2 range? Yeah, I thought so. I'm not going to use it at 2 range because, you know, gaining a bit of... Let's see the animation. Okay. Not as fancy as the one in for Thief, but it's a lot of experience. And now I want to go here with Est. Reason being, if Kane sees his objectives in here, he might go there. And then potentially Est can recruit him. I think Est probably is the one to recruit you. I will leave the physical life, just in case. I don't want Abel to go to the left. I think I called him Kane right now. My mistake. Okay, well, this guy has a silver lance. How do we do against a silver lance? Health is almost full. 8 damage, and we take a lot. Okay, noted. And how about you? Yeah, how about you actually? I mean, you have a boatload of silver bows. I just got 2 more. I think I had another one in the convoy. It's true. Yeah, it's enough to kill actually. It's true I can also use them with George, but strength, skill, another silver lance, just in case, you know. Okay, yeah, I really think it's a good idea to get to the center island if we can. You're actually at 8 health. I mean, you have 6 resistance now, or plus 6. You might have a little bit more, so maybe you survive. That's all I can do. Honestly, Cecile, we are so deep into this map that if you die, you're dead. I'm not reviving you. And yes, I will be using rescue. I am rescuing Marth to the left side. He's the only one that can visit the villages, so I need him to do that. Strength, speed, that's a good level. A lot of experience for Yumina, logically. I want to try and cover the forts next, if possible. Village. Oh, your highness, you finally come. I have been waiting to give this to you. Over this village and the neighboring village. I understand, but for the sake of everyone, you should start to make up with them. Alright, a Draco Shield. I have a talisman. They maybe give a talisman or an energy drop, something that feels like the opposite. My bet is on an energy drop. You know, one focuses on defense, one focuses on offense, like Astram and Aran, I guess. Is the swarm coming? And is it dangerous? Oh, you do move. Well, I thought you didn't. It's not necessarily bad. You didn't move before because you have 16 attack. And that probably means... Wow, you don't double. Okay, you're very slow. Much slower than I thought. Yeah, I thought you... Go through the left. Okay, maybe I can recruit with Est right now. Let's check that before anything else. Yeah, talk. This has to be a recruiter, right? There's no talking without recruiting in this game. Like, for example, the weird thing with Thea in F6. This has to be a recruit. Abel, I'm sorry. You must have suffered. Est, you're safe. Yes, Lord Marth rescued me. I'm alright now. Really? Damn Hakanea. But how should I apologize to Lord Marth? Sorry, it was all because of me. No, Est. It has nothing to do with you, those fools. I won't forgive them. I'll show them how deep my anger is. Okay, Abel. And that doesn't look like the good brother at all. And the door opens. And I still have 3 uses, so probably enough for the rest of the game. I doubt there's a lot of chapters left. I'm pretty sure they don't counter at a very close range, but... just in case. I mean, it's not bad to give it to you either. Oh, for a moment I thought he had 12 defense. I was about to say, wow, these guys are crazy tanky. No. 12 attack, 5 defense. So he wasn't able to kill Cecile even if he was aggressive, because she has at least 6 resistance from the promo. Okay, I'm going to sit on the fort, please. Sitting on forts is now probably the priority because it seems like the map is over or almost over. So I should really go for defensive measurements. I can give this kill to Tiki. And then hopefully I can reach both of the forts. If not, Est might be in a bit of danger because she is low on health. So please... Yes. Yes, I reach. 5 uses still lands might have been a good sellable option, but okay. 5 uses on Hellfire, this is good. My AK is good. I can use a Guiding Ring to promote, and I really should. So let's do exactly that. Let's do exactly that. And let's promote Merrick too. Promotion for both of my mages. I should have done this earlier, to be honest. I am aware of there being no need to hold the promotion items for so long, and yet something compels me. Okay. Where do you just ran away enough to give me a good position to battle this guy. Okay. Thanks, I guess. He has 16 attack, 7 attack speed, and I have 7 attack speed with this. Can I get to 11 attack speed? No, I can't. No, I can't. But I can get a lot of critical with the rapier. You know, actually, even though the Levin sword is a good weapon, I'm going to use it like this. He has to check, because I don't get doubled anyway. I do 10 damage. Yeah, maybe next I can take the kill without getting counter. Using another Dragonstone isn't in my plans, but well, it could happen. So do the thieves go for Marth? No, they seem to like to get away from... Oh. Yeah, okay, I need to kill you, I need to kill you. You know, I'm going with the rapier. Have a chance for a crit. I know I don't double, but... Oh, I do double. So 3 is enough to double in this game? Because this guy has 7 attack speed. Well, if that's the case, then this one should also be pretty easy to double. Still takes the kill, and the accuracy always does the job. That's a bit more experience for Marth. That's a level 14, more strength. Okay, a silver sword, even. You know, it might be time to store the iron, and I can do more shopping. So perfect. Okay, we're close to the boss. I'm thinking we can probably, if not one round, get very close to doing it on this next turn. And yeah. Meanwhile, Marth approaches slowly. I get to do all the shopping. So it's not waste of time, really. And Marth does have, like... I forgot for a moment. Marth has very good movement now. So yeah, let's start with this. Nosferatu. What? Being able to defeat my great army. Are you even human? Linda does 20 damage with this. And doubles with Nosferatu. Well... It's not looking good for you, lil bro. I could give it to Tiki. I could give it to Ogma, actually, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. How much do you have? With this I have 30 damage if it's effective, so I do 11. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing it's 100 accuracy? Yes. So let's take it with Ogma. I think Ogma needs some stats, strength, speed, yeah. That's good. That's good. Well investment. Yeah. Well invested. My Akane army could be defeated. Yup. Seems like it could. And Fina will be able to bring Marth in here a bit faster. Okay, movement not enough, but very close. I can visit a house. I guess this like single house could tell me something. Oh, you, where did you all go to? You went missing for so long that everyone became very worried about you. Okay, I could probably get a lot of lore in here because these are Altean houses. But I don't know how I feel about making this chapter longer than it has to be. I did, like, you know, stop a little bit for Marth to take some... I mean, one more house shouldn't hurt. The one in the middle. After Altea fell, Elise was taken to an unknown place by a black-robed bishop. Oh, Princess Elise, I pray that you are safe and well. Okay. Yeah, so lore pieces. I guess you can check them if you want, when you play the game, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to Sis. We took both villages. We did use a rescue because I didn't think about it properly. But yeah, I wouldn't say this was a difficult map. I got a bit scared at the beginning because the group to the right seemed very strong. And the group to the left, I mean, the armor seemed tanky, but I was especially worried about the combination of what the armors could do plus the thunderbolts, because it seemed like facing the enemies on the left was exposed me a lot more to the thunderbolts. And what do you know? The thunderbolts are garbage. They aren't good. 10 might isn't good, so for most units it doesn't matter. The ones on the right were dangerous, but thankfully the AI in here doesn't work that well. They decided to go for George, who was able to take it like a champ, so yeah, Tiki was very useful in this one too. Like very, very, very useful. Yeah, what can I say? It was a good map. That was a fierce battle. Is everybody alright? Don't worry, they have been awaiting this day for a long time. Kaneya's action were top cold-hearted. Yeah. They even had innocent citizens killed. How can I apologize to the citizens? I only bring trouble to everybody. Perhaps I'm not fit to protect this country. No, Your Highness, you're wrong. Your Highness, you have a gentle heart. So that is why no matter what hardships, we can endure them. We believe in Your Highness, so that is why we follow you. Your Highness, please raise your spirit. We still haven't reclaimed Altea Castle. There are probably many enemies awaiting us, but this is our castle. We already know how to fight this battle. Well, Lord Marth, let's go. Okay, there's still Altea Castle. Wasn't Altea Castle the Marth Paralog in Engage? So that's a repeated map once again from everyone. I don't know how to feel about it. I hope the endgame isn't the endless, like the ageless palace of Akaneia. Like I hope every map left in the game isn't just a repeat, because the new ones with the dragons weren't that good. Like map design wise, the one with the wyverns in the sand and the one in the fire with the fire dragons, I wasn't a big fan of. I did really like the two ice maps, but let's hope not every map from here on is a repeat. At least the endgame shouldn't be a repeat, right? Like I refuse to believe that the last map is going to be something like Castle Akaneia from Book 1. But yeah, I should make this short because it's 9 PM and I'm getting it really close to upload this episode. So let's just say that I really enjoyed this map. Because yes, it is the same map as the last time. And I seem to remember that Shane was captured or was sort of an enemy in the same place where Est was. So even the way you tackle it is similar. But I don't know if it's about the units you have or maybe because of previous knowledge of the map that you know where the reinforcements could be coming from. I'm 100% sure I blocked a lot of reinforcements in this map, and it's due to no previous knowledge of this map of chapter 15 in book 2. It's due to knowledge of book 1. So in that sense, it's sort of cool to have recycled maps, but please don't do it a lot or I'm going to get angry. He said, while playing FE3, knowing he will still have to play this map in FE11 and FE12. Anyways, that's going to do it for this part, obviously. Yeah, leading up to an end of the Altea Liberation on chapter 16 probably, and then on 17, Gra was mentioned. I didn't miss that. And it made me remember something I said, where the king of Gra, there was a change in his death quote on book 1 of Mystery of the Emblem compared to the original FE1, where he mentioned his own daughter. So I'm guessing we might be battling the daughter that took control of Gra. This is a bit of a stretch, I know, but it's something I was sort of waiting for and then I forgot about, and now that Gra got mentioned, I remembered it again. So maybe Gra is like the last obstacle before reaching Akaneia. After all, they seem to be like the big historical enemy of Altea in a way. And then we go for Akaneia. Maybe it's Aurelis, Maybe Aurelius has no role to play at all. Who knows? We'll have to see in the next part. But until then, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomom. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and yeah, as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!